20 games on this week 8 of Friday Night Football, and my goodness, Ian, the playoffs are just 2 weeks away.
Unbelievable. It really flies by, especially once you get to October. Our FNF Game of the Week features one of the strongest teams in the state, Bedford, and a team that's been in the state championship the last 4 years in Londonderry. Senior day for the Lancers as they fight for a playoff spot. The Bulldogs, again, undefeated this year. Long first drive for Bedford, eating up 6 minutes on the clock. Bennett Matthews scampers to the right side to score on that drive, and Bedford starts out up 7-0. The Lancers answer. Perfect zone read play. Quarterback holds it to the last possible second, then hands off to Adrian Cruz, who bursts through, tying the game at 7, and the Swamp comes alive. What are you doing in my swamp? After Nathan Todd hits a field goal to give the Dogs the lead back, they extend it with a Brody Helton dive at the goal line. 17-7 Bedford at half, and the Bulldogs remain perfect, winning 30-10. Two of the top programs in Division I meeting in the Queen City tonight, Mike.
Yeah, defending champs Pinkerton and the surging Manchester Memorial Crusaders. Pinkerton coming in undefeated, just one loss for Memorial. The home team's going to strike first here. Memorial's Jacob Schuff from 8 yards, 7-0 Crusaders. Pinkerton with a quick answer, Joseph Osanya from 19 yards. This felt like one of those games whoever had the ball last would win. It's 7-7. Memorial going to the air attack. Alex Sutherland drops this ball in perfectly to Schuff. 44-yard touchdown pass, 14-7. The Crusaders, I'm telling you, they are dangerous this season. Sutherland to his reliable tight end, Joel Gomez, for a 28-yard strike. Less than a minute to go in the half. Pinkerton's Aiden McDonald to Rice and Michaud. Lots of big plays in this one. Memorial holds on to win 28-25, handing the reigning champs their first loss of the season.
Wow. Two more teams battling for seeding in D1, Winnicott and Salem. We pick it up in the second half, tied at 14. Salem's Colin Salkovitz goes to the sideline, jumps over a defender. Nice block by Josiah Pabon. And Salkovitz takes it for a 60-yard touchdown, 20-14. Blue Devils, Salem QB Van Mason throws it up for Brody Longton, 34-yard TD, 27 straight points by the Blue Devils. They're up 27-14. The Warriors march down the field. Sean Griffin scores from a yard out, back to a 6-point game. Salem strikes again. Mason to Jordan Zanini. What a move. Look at the speed. 57-yard touchdown reception. Salem back in front by 2 scores. Winnicott then scores.
Oh, my goodness.
14 unanswered. Are you doing your math at home? What? In the fourth, 14 straight. Dom Mancini, 35-34 with a minute, 52 seconds left. Salem moves down the field. Game-winning field goal from 22 yards. That's Ryan Bryant, and he drills it with 2 seconds remaining. What a finish. What a game. I am dizzy. 37-35. Salem wins on a field goal. Unreal. Pair of 4-2 teams, Nashua South and Merrimack. South quarterback Cody Jackson fakes the handoff, tosses to Colin Levesque. He has eyes on the end zone. He gets there. Panthers take a 7-0 lead. More from South. Handoff to Justin Fish. He's got daylight. Nice effort by Merrimack Stephen Doyle, pushing him out of bounds. But the Panthers capitalize quickly. Eric Baker punches it in. It's 14-0. Fish again, fishing for another touchdown. The reception off to the sideline, off to the races. His second score of the night. Nashua South rolls 51-16. Nashua North locking up a playoff spot, beating Keene 41-7. Jedwin Luveris had 2 kickoff return touchdowns.
Exeter hosting Portland, Maine, but the Mainers leaving the Granite State victorious 33-21. In D1 East, Portsmouth Oyster River winning by a touchdown, defeating Timberlane 14-6.
Alvern beating Dover 28-21, scoring the go-ahead touchdown with 16 seconds left. Ethan Dudley doing the honors for the Broncos.
Wow. How about Manchester Central getting win number 3 on the year, 38-20 over Spalding. Moving on to Division II, this is a rematch of last year's state championship game.
Undefeated Souhegan visiting 6-1 Pelham. Shout out to our photographer, Adon. He gets to Pelham, rolls the camera, First play he sees is a touchdown.
Of course.
And he captures it perfectly. Michael Fiengo runs it in for Souhegan. They're up 21-6 later in the second half. Pythons quarterback Kevin Hardy trying to buy time. He takes off for a solid gain. No scoring for Pelham after that, though. In the fourth quarter, the option play pitched out to Souhegan's. Ryland Raudalunas, and he's coming right at our cameraman, Adon. He goes right by Adon on the way to the end zone. The Sabres extend the lead. This one, all Souhegan, 33-6. They remain unbeaten.
The Manchester West senior is recognized during tonight's game against John Stark. Blue Knights quarterback Gio Doria with all day to throw here, firing deep and into traffic, but Liam King is right there to make a great touchdown catch. West up big. Everybody getting in on the fun, even the offensive lineman. Direct snap to the big boy, Michael Spooner playing quarterback, and he's in for the touchdown. The senior on senior day gets his number called. It took until the final minute of the game, but the Generals get on the scoreboard here. It's a QB sneak for Jack Shepard, but it's a big win for Manchester West, 44-6.
Scores from around Division II, Hanover defeating Hollis Brookline 28-7. The final.
It's a 2-point win for Conval, 21-19. The Cougars are now 500 on the year.
Trinity beating Kennett 31-20 behind 3 touchdowns from Ollie Service, 2 on the ground, 1 passing. It was the 100th career victory for Pioneers head coach Rob Cathcart.
Plymouth improves to 7-1, beating Merrimack Valley 35-3.
Kingswood wins big at St. Thomas Aquinas 42-7.
Bow beating Pembroke 47-6.
And now taking a look at Division III in the East, Laconia defeating Sanborn on the road 35-6.
Guilford beating Stevens by a final of 19-7.
A 6-point victory for Interlakes Holtonboro 21-15 over Lebanon. Both teams were previously 3-3. A reminder, you can watch all our Friday night football shows on our website, WMUR.com. Click on sports or watch on our mobile app.